When the lights go out, you must run. Bray Wyatt has arrived. It's really hard to know what to make of Wyatt.
There's a darkness at work here.
A darkness that has swallowed Bray Wyatt whole.
Facing an opponent seemingly invulnerable to intimidation in Bron Breakker.
Yeah, this man has got to keep from being intimidated by Breakker. This dude is one of the most impressive young superstars we've seen.
Bron Breakker on a meteoric rise in WWE.
And his opponent from Woodstock, Georgia, weighing in at 230 pounds, Bron Breakker!
Breakker broke down the damn door and has terrorized the competition during his young career. He has kicked down the door of Bray Wyatt. But now we find out if he's truly ready for the battle.
The second-generation sensation, Bron Breakker, looking to continue making his family proud tonight.
Breakker has really been focused on forging his own path, creating his own legacy here in WWE. He's done the math, and he knows it spells disaster for anyone who dares get in his way. And with Bray Wyatt, you can never quite tell if his opponent is the man standing across the ring from him or someone inside of his own head.
I think Wyatt would tell you that's because he's constantly at war with himself, Saxton. Try as he might to quiet the demons in his head, when that bell rings, it's only a matter of time until he gives into those dark urges that he tries so hard to keep buried deep inside.
And countouts are legal, so hopefully this will be a short trip outside.
Up and down.
Spine Buster! Battling at ringside can be very unforgiving. You have to be careful out there.
No protection out here. No safe confines to speak of.
Oh, God, face first.
Measured up and
Fist drop. And a kick. Big risk here. He may be counted out.
He might be oblivious to the count, guys.
Great wherewithal to beat the count. Wyatt turns the tables.
Uh-oh, hazardous part of town here on the apron.
Nasty.
The hardest part of the ring. That was quite the impact on the apron. You might be in shock now, but you'll be feeling lasting pain for a few weeks to come.
There's a certain unknowable mystique that Bray Wyatt carries with him into the ring. How do you account for that in a physical contest?
Well, we've seen Bray caught unawares in the past. He never believes he's in trouble until he is. When that happens, you put your foot on the gas and don't let up.
Goodness gracious. The proverbial mud hole has been stomped, and now it's time to walk it dry.
The ref may call a count out soon, guys.
You do not want to test this ref.
He beats the count, and this one continues. Some good contact by Bray Wyatt.
Get the ice pack ready.
Breaker can't seem to get out of harm's way.
Wyatt's just sucking the spirit out of his opposition.
Getting tossed around. An unyielding showing of authority. No two ways about it.
Off the ropes. There's a reversal. Good God! Picked out of midair into a power slam.
Dominating shoulder tackle.
Wyatt being deprived of his true joy of punishment there.
Powerhouse display by Breaker. The hype is real, gentlemen.
And that was a hell of a maneuver there, guy. And he goes for the pin. He forces a break before the count of 2.
Channeling his energy to stay in this matchup.
Finds a counter for Breaker. Heel hook. Look at this. Oh, that's so painful.
It's hard to watch, too.
Stretching and tearing at all the ligaments in the leg. The sleeper hold is cinched in. Time to go night-night. Sleeper hold locked. He doesn't have long to get out of this sleeper hold, but he's figuring it out.
Whoa!
Clothesline!
Oh, man, right at the point of the elbow.
Oh, my goodness, dribbling the opponent's head like a basketball. What bone-rattling offense from Breaker.
No kidding. I felt the vibrations all the way over here. You have to think this battle is starting to weigh down on him. Dodges the attack. Just
tremendous raw power from Bron Breaker. Power slam.
does that close it out for Breaker.
2. He stays alive. He stays alive.
And chills have to be running down the spine of Wyatt's opposition right now. How do you end a being that will never stop pursuing?
And Breaker cannot believe that wasn't enough to put him away.
From the top. Whoa, what a landing.
That's gravity taking a break before coming down like thunder.
He might be able to start mounting something here.
He's hoping to start a rush of his own with that attack.
Caught with a lariat. He's stalking his opponent from the top turnbuckle.
You can see as he rises how vulnerable of a position he's in.
From the top. Sidestepped out of the way, countered into a backbreaker.
Bray showing he's not out of it.
Good chance for Wyatt to gain his wits about him.
Frankensteiner!
Nicely done.
And he's able to reverse.
And look at this now. Yes, applying the submission hold.
Oh, just tap out and end this thing.
Losing this match would absolutely destroy him.
And he chooses to let go of the hold.
But just the amount of time he was in that submission could be very significant. Big splash.
This could do it. No, stops the count at 2.
Obviously still has some fight left.
Climbing up to the top now. Oh! Diving senton bomb!
That was amazing. Some mental chess here from Wyatt.
Boom! It's okay, they weren't that pretty anyway. These men have been giving each other such a beating.
And you can see the toll of that beating taking effect with every movement. Able to give him the slip.
Is it enough? The cover! 2! Stopping the ref's count at 2.
And you got to think he's just one final blow away from not kicking out next time.
Ron Prager looking for Old Faithful. The Steiner recliner is locked in.
Bray Wyatt, he has nowhere to go. Is this... And he lets him out of the submission hold.
Could have been a strategic move to wear down that body part for something bigger later.
From the top.
Oh, elbow drop. Oh, it's a piercing elbow.
For the win. 2. He did it. He did it.
Here is your winner, Bron!
A dark loss for Bray Wyatt here.
Breaker's power once again proving too much to handle.